Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Just getting things set up here. Give me just 1 minute. Looking forward to this one, guys. This is a kind of a last-minute decision of what I wanted to stream today before I start Siblings of Light tomorrow. So I'm just getting things set up on my end. Give me just 1 second here. Hope we are all having a good day today. Hope that's showing up okay. Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is audio coming through okay? Sure hope so. Weeaboo Gaming just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, Weeaboo. We're gonna go ahead and get this rolling. So this is World of Horror. It's a very unique game. Oh look, it's welcoming me up here. Welcome, Jake the Game Guy. Thank you. This game's more welcoming than I am. I see Japan. That you do. That you do. Yeah. So I mean I'm not really sure how to describe this game. It's a how would I put it? It's a unique experience. It's a very unique kind of game. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do a standard timeline game. We're gonna play on normal difficulty. We are going to do last stand, which means that if you die in a fight, you can still finish the fight or heal yourself before it ends. So it kind of gives you a second chance, a last stand type thing. And we're going to go ahead and do a custom playthrough. Ooh, he's a scary fella, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how this guy looks. So we're gonna go ahead and have the unlockables and the base game active. And we're gonna go here. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you'll know the password. I wonder what that could mean. So this sets up kind of like the seed for events that'll show up. So we're just gonna click randomize a couple times. And then hit continue. And I don't know where the game's music is. I'm pretty sure this game has music. Let me figure that out in just a second here. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological process of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Whoa! Whoa, mama, that's no good. Yabai, as they say. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth's eon ago. Ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. So now we get to pick our character, and we got 5 characters to choose from. So We can be Kirie Minami. She's a transfer student. We can be Aiko Takahashi, the swim team captain. Can be the Yakuza driver Haru. We can be the teen idol Mizuki Hamasaki. Or we can be the photographer Koji Tagawa. And I think we will go ahead and start with the transfer student, a classic, you know, a staple of the industry here. Let's see. And then you can also, over here, choose a medical history. You unlock these by playing the game, so I only have the basic, and I have the medical history. So you start with extra experiences and bandages, but each damage you take can cause an injury. So we're going to go basic. And we're going to continue. And now we have additional difficulty things we can choose here. So we have classic mode. We have scenario mode, except I don't think that's ready yet. And we have endless mode. But we're going to go ahead and go classic. End of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. And now we have 4 old gods to pick from. So we have Kthak Atorasu, the spider god. This keeps us from running from combat if we fight the spider god. We have Ithotu, the devouring fire. Both my damage and my enemies is increased. We have Ath Yolast, towering eye. Casting spells cost reason, or casting spells costing reason will instead increase doom. And we have Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Now Goizo, that's pretty metal, being forsaken by God, so we're going to go ahead and pick that one. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Resting at home will raise your doom. Alright, so let's go in here. I think, do I have, maybe I, there we go. Okay. Oh, I think it's because before when I was playing this by myself, I was playing my own music, so I turned this game's off. Whoops. Well, now we got background music, so that's good, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going here. So let's look through these. So there's Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Here's our screen. We can see how much time has passed. We can see this is where we level up. Here's the town status. As Doom progresses, things are going to update here. Here's where we can see our allies and our perks. Currently we have none. We can also see our stats here. 17 stamina, 17 reason, 577, 864. This is strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, and funds. Here's our status. Again, we can see that. Spells. So we start with the spell Enthrallment. We can gain an additional follower, but it costs 4 of our reason, so we lose 4 here to cast this. Or we can forget this spell and gain 1 reason. So we're going to just hold on to that for now. And we have no items on us right now. The ominous lighthouse has been closed for longer than you can remember. But if we try to enter, it's got 5 locks on it, so we ain't going in here. Goizo kinda cute. Goizo is kinda cute. You kinda got it going on. Okay, yeah, I can agree. Alright, so let's head to our home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. We're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. So we're going to look at some stuff here. First, you can check your storage. We don't have any stored items yet, though, so we're going to ignore that. You can start a new mystery. We'll get there in just a second. And go back to town. Do that in a second. You can look through the peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. You see him there? Kinda scary. Kinda scary. You can change clothes, so if you have a couple different outfits to go through. Transfer girl, casual shirt, teen witch, 60s. We're gonna go with the 60s. I like the cute little sweater we got going on there. Let's see, you can take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? So we're gonna start with just a small EXP boost. I don't think, yeah, you can't take multiple baths, so you can't just grind that. You can watch some TV. 1 second, I can feel a cough coming on. I'm gonna see if I can mute that. Okay. Let's see. So you can learn a little bit, but let's go look at our mysteries. So inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. I'm a transfer student, though, so I haven't been here for long, I guess. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we've got the spine-chilling story of school scissors, the chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, the eerie episode of evolving eels, the sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailors, and the macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Let's go ahead and start with, let's go ahead and start with some school scissors, eh? Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, it claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. So again, here we have some options. You can check out school lockers, perform a ritual, explore the school, or access our storage. We're going to go ahead and explore the school, I think. That's us. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight makes you sick. -1 stamina. Man, shit! You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. We're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna be fine. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Oh, we didn't have a good enough perception. Before you realize your wallet's missing, the thief is gone. -2 funds. Fuh. Okay. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. So we should get up to the roof, huh? Let's keep exploring. Oh, let's peek outside. So we're gonna just... I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw what was going on up here. But we're not gonna... We're just not gonna, alright? We're gonna go back to exploring. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Uh-oh. So she has 12 HP. She does 1 damage to stamina and reason. She's got a 15 for power. So we can kick her. It has an 80% chance to hit. And it does 2 damage on hit. Let's do this. We're gonna prep, kick, and then we're going to dodge. So we hit, and then we try to dodge. Did she hit us? Oh, she did hit us. Let's do that again. Actually, let's just go for the double kick and the dodge. Oh, we can't go double kick and dodge. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to prepare so that this is guaranteed to hit, and then we're going to dodge. Oh, she stabbed us with the scissors. Alright, we're not off to a good start here. This isn't looking great. Let's just keep prep, kick, dodge. Alright, we're not doing very good on the dodging here, fellas. We're having a rough go of it. But we're gonna keep up this rhythm. Prep, kick, dodge. Prep, kick, dodge. Hey, that time we dodged. See? Okay, now we're just gonna go in. Ready? Kick, kick, kick. Bam. Bam, we did it. We defeated her. Resolve that shit. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Do we have the sigil? Is it in here? Okay. Oh, here, friend's diary. Okay. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Okay. We don't have the candles, though. We need the candles before we perform the ritual, so let's keep exploring. I want to kick a ghoul in this lifetime. Dude, you'll get, you know, every ghoul has its day. You catch a glimpse of an art class. The disturbing painting draws your attention. We don't have art knowledge, so we're just going to take a horrified peek, and it's going to hurt us. Sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Dude, I don't got the candles yet. I ain't gonna hurry. I need the candles. Uh-oh. You've encountered art class. This is the time warper. This looks bad. This looks like a fight we won't win without getting hurt a bit. So I think this time we're gonna try to run away. Where is flee? Here we go. We're just gonna run. We're not gonna deal with that. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, except it's not. I didn't change this. Uh-oh. Wait, what's that? Uh-oh. 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 I don't like where this is going. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? I didn't. Yeah, I did. I guess I didn't change it when I had the chance. Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" Uh-oh. Ew, this thing nasty. This thing nasty. This isn't good. This is very bad, actually. This is not a strong run. Can I run? Can't run from this encounter. Yeah, this is bad. This is not a good thing. We're gonna just go for the classic dodge, prep, kick. Okay. Oh, she stabbed us. That did too. I think we're gonna lose already. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're in a bad space. She got us again. We are definitely going to lose. Oh, that time we dodged. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is a winning fight. This is actually... I changed my mind. I take it back. This is a winning fight. We're going to win this. We're going to win this, and then we're going to take the scissors, and we're not going to win this. We are not going to win this by any stretch of the imagination. As you'll notice, we have 1 stamina left. We have 4 reason left. We're not going to win this. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Alright, so we died. We died, everyone. We didn't have a good run. We're gonna try this again. We had a not so good run. We had a rough go of it, but that's okay. This time it's gonna be better. Okay? This is a good run. You can feel it this time. This is a good run. This one will be better. We're gonna skip. We already read through this at the beginning. We're gonna skip through the intro text. The problem was we didn't play as the Yakuza driver, I think. Wouldn't you agree? I think that's where the problem was this time, is we weren't Haru the Yakuza driver. So this time we're gonna be him. And he's got some medical history, actually. Not only is he a driver, he's a doctor. Yeah, we're gonna beat Goizo. I've got beef with Goizo. Disillusioned with the medical care, you know you'll need to pay up. What? You start with extra experience. Yeah, okay. Sure. What's this? Discard, gain 20 experience. Throw it away then. Alright. We're also having nicotine withdrawals because we are a smoker, as you can see right here. Kind of looks like Kiryu. Kind of, not really. I lied. I just like Yakuza, I think. Alright, oh, we got some alcohol on us. Hang on, let's look at our clothing options this time. Samurai! Bar brawl. Alright, we're doing that one. That kind of looks like Kiryu's outfit. So we're going to do that one. Let's see. Alright, so we got Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin, The Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms, The Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, The Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels, and Freaky Feature of Found Footage. Let's go ahead and start with The Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms, because I think this is an easy one. I think I've done this one before. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. We can also get a bonus if we investigate the hospital location twice. So let's go to the hospital and let's investigate. We're going to go ahead and do that right away. Get this bonus, huh? You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you can sign your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Well, he looks trustworthy. He wasn't trustworthy. Later, you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward in the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. What did he give us? A mangled hand. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to me. Good thing we have a bandage so we can heal this. So let's... You can heal 1 minor injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Okay, how do I do that? How does that work? Or is this not considered a minor injury? Is this... Maybe this is... Oh, it's a major injury. Piss. Okay, well, let's do this. Hi. I'm going to enter the doctor's office. How can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury card. Hi, can you fix this? Thank you. We got another one of these. Discard for 20 experience. We are getting so smart. Where's our experience? 42 out of 100 already, and we've just started, fellas. This is a good run. This is a good run because our only problem right now is we're having nicotine withdrawals. And that's okay. I think. Let's investigate the hospital again. We're gonna go to the consulting room. Well, you walk through... Uh-oh. Ooh, this time we caught him, though. They stole your wallet. You grab their arm, and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. There we go, guys. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Gross. Gross. We don't like that. Let's see. Okay. I think we want a weapon, right? Because, like, if we get in another fight, it's important to have a weapon. So let's go to the, let's go here and see if we can get a weapon. Hi, doggy. That's a good dog. But that good dog is not giving us a weapon. Can we go to the police station for a weapon? No. Okay. Well, you know what? We don't need a weapon. I changed my mind. We're better than that. Let's go investigate downtown, because to make progress, you have to investigate the circled location. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Oh, okay, I got that already. Let's investigate. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Let's steal his gun. You won't be needing it for sure, but you feel bad about stealing from a corpse. No, I don't! Kiryu doesn't kill, so whatever weapon you get has to be non-lethal. These are non-lethal bullets. I promise. Because you're right, Kiryu doesn't kill. So what we have here... What we have here in our inventory, this is a non-lethal revolver. This will not kill. The new Manbu N60, the N stands for non-lethal. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Well, let's talk to our neighbor. Huh, Kana's not home. I should check back later. Okay. It was worth a shot. Let's investigate the apartments. Rubber bullets? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's absolutely right. Rubber bullets. Mr. Ooh! Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Let's share our experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. We lose some XP, but we get some money back. So where are we at for experience now? 38 out of 100. Okay, that's just fine. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shaft. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. I agree. They do look too small for that, don't you think? I couldn't crawl through there. I don't think I could. Let's investigate the apartments a bit more. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Where's my doom counter? Oh, it's up here. 15%. So we're kind of 15% doomed. And that's just okay. We've got 3 bullets. I don't know what this is. We're doing okay. We're doing just fine. Yeah, we're doing just fine. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. That's not a bad idea. That's actually a smart idea. We're doing the thinking here. Let's talk. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. So calming her down probably takes charisma. Checking the bathroom probably takes perception. We're equal on both. Let's check the bathroom. I guess that was knowledge. You don't find anything, and the smell of blood makes you weak. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Whoa. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bonk. Bonk, Kiryu. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. That's gross. We don't like that here. So you know what we do is we shoot it. We shoot it with our gun. I didn't equip the gun. It would appear I forgot, my friends, to equip the gun. That's okay. We don't need the gun for this guy. The gun doesn't mean anything. Thank you, Katie. We don't need a gun for this. We're going to... He's considered a ghost, so we can't hit him. We can't shoot him, and we can't hit him. I don't know what we do now. Well, for ghosts, you gotta get a little spiritual, right? So, we're gonna just clap our hands. Okay, we're Listen. Listen. When a corpse comes at you, all you can really do is clap your hands at it, you know? What do you want me to do? Burn money? No. No. I'm not gonna burn no money. We're gonna clap, bow, clap, clap, bow. That'll get him. It didn't get him. Did not get him. It didn't do anything for me, actually. We're gonna bow, clap, 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 bow. That'll do it. It didn't do it. I think I got 0 moves right. So if it's not bow, clap, 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 bow, it's gotta be clap, bow, 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 clap, right? That'll do it. Oh, it did it! Oh, let's go! I didn't think that would actually work. But it worked! Guys, we did it! Oh, I'm a natural at this. That was awesome. You ever see a ghost, you just bow, 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 and you kill it. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. A second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. When did we get Band-Aids? Oh, we never, that's right, never mind. We always had those because we couldn't use them earlier. Oh, what's this? Hard knock. 1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go investigate these apartments. Oh, wait, we need to... Hang on. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready, okay? Another ghost comes at us, we'll use our non-lethal Kiryu bullets. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. It's disturbing and I don't want to look at it. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Weeaboo, that's for you, man. The madness, you gotta stop, dude. I've seen some of the things you like on Twitter. It's gotta stop. That's madness. I'm calling you out so I can get my experience, okay? Look at, because I did this, I'm up to 62 now. I didn't want to be the guy to do it, but someone's got to do it. Someone had to do it, and it's gonna be me. All right, let's keep going. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. We're gonna just keep investigating. Let's check out what's going on up here. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Okay, well, a Yakuza guy's not gonna call the police, so we're gonna get closer to the door. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox opens up, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. Neighbor calls the police, and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. -2 reason. Uh-oh. When did this get so low? When did this... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta do something about that. We're gonna die on the first case again. I can't believe this is happening. I actually cannot believe this is happening. This is insane. I promise I'm good at video games. I promise. I promise that I'm good at video games. If we use this, we get... let's use this. Now we got nicotine rush. Now we got a rush of nicotine. That got us to 2. That's not going to help a whole lot, but it's going to help some. Let's go investigate the boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Luffy? Monkey D. Luffy? Did you do this? Huh. Let's check the vent. Whoa. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detective finds the body of a man stuck in the vent shaft. Later, he's identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. The alarming account of abnormal arms ending A. We got 30 experience, 15 XP for a thorough investigation. We got rid of some doom. We got 1 reason and stamina, and it's been 1 day. We leveled up. We got to level up, guys. So we're gonna take some perks. We can take quick thinking. We can become an outdoorsman, or we can get the leadership skill. We're also gonna go ahead and give ourselves some extra reason because we're looking a little grim there. So we want to fix that. Quick thinking or leadership? I feel like Kiryu's a natural leader. Oh, Kate's here. Oh, yuck, she says. Hi, Kate. Good to have you. Okay. The old god stirs. So every time you solve one of your 5 mysteries, something happens. And in this case, it's riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. So that's no good. Hey, we found a small key in the mailbox. We got a tiny key before. And that can be used to open certain locks. We're going to hold on to that. We look relaxed here, but here we look businessed up. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and why don't we take a bath? We're gonna need some extra reason back, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Oops, I didn't want to click on that. I wanted to start our next mystery. So see, mystery 1 is done now. I can't click this one again. So we can do the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, the macabre memoir of morbid mermaids, the eerie episode of evolving eels, and the freaky feature of found footage. Let's go ahead and do... let's get this one. Let's do the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. I haven't done this one before, I don't think. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allow computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. How's my Sonic juice? It's good, thank you. It tastes like peach rings. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. Hey, you guys want to talk about idol culture with me? You guys want to talk about VTubers? Yeah? Yeah? You guys like VTubers here, huh? Yeah. I'll drink to VTubers. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Uh-oh. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people have all be driven to take their own lives? Let's find out. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work? So we gotta go to the library to progress, but we tolerate VTubers? I'm gonna be a VTuber, baby. I can promise you that. I don't actually want to promise that. I think it'd be fun, though, to have a little virtual avatar. I mean, I need a webcam, too. But, yeah, I could alternate kind of between doing a fun little VTuber guy and being myself and shit. Like, that'd be cool. I don't know how expensive it is to set that stuff up, though. I'm kind of a po' boy. Let me see. Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate that forest right away. So we're going to travel to the forest and investigate here. Let's see what pops up. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. we need a steak knife item to do this thing, so instead we're just going to investigate. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid this region. Okay. Let's investigate again. Get this little side quest done. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Receive a curse. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. So let's take a look at that. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Listen to the... What does that mean? Huh. Okay. Anyways, here's our new thing. Panic. We have a minus 10% chance to all combat actions. That's no good. That's no good. But we've still got our nicotine rush. Oga with a heart. Oga's a good boy. Oga is a very good boy. Not as good as Robaru though, but a good boy. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's go to school, right? Let's start progressing. Maybe we should get an ally, cause I think I need a body shield, you know. So let's actually go to the schoolyard, try to get some. This guy looks tough. Haru. My name's Haru. I think. Well, yeah, I'm Haru. Share a creepy story? No. Let's ask him to. Yes! Yes! What would my VTuber gimmick be? I don't know. Forced to help you. Oh. Oh. If I were a VTuber, I'd probably just do like my OC, the little glass boy Katachi. He's a good boy. I like him. And then I'd have to like get a cute voice. I'd be like, "Hey guys, it's me, Katachi. Haha, yeah. I'm gonna be a superhero," something like that. I don't know. I'm out of here. All right, I got my student. I got my meat shield. Let's talk to him. Haru looks at you waiting. All right. Good talk. Good talk. Let's go to the school. Time to start investigating. I thought you were Kiryu. Well, I am Kiryu, but the character's name is Haru. I dressed Haru as Kiryu. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classrooms. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? I'm going to take a detour. I don't want to touch that, and I don't have the... I don't think an empty bottle is going to scoop all of that up. That's a lot for one bottle. So we're just going to take a detour. Better safe than sorry. Starry? Sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. We did good. Well, the school library's computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Ew, I would unsubscribe if you talk like that. Yeah, I can't do like a good innocent boy voice, I don't think. So maybe I couldn't do him. I don't know what I would do. Maybe I could do one of my other OCs. Maybe I could be a big buff guy like Gushin or something like that. Did I read this? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I read this. Let's keep going. If I didn't read it, you guys can read it. Pause and read that and then catch back up or something. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. It's a rioter! Uh-oh. Good thing I have a gun, idiot! Bam! Bam! Yo, I shot that woman! I shot a rioter! Wait, what's that? Hey, we got some prescription! Where could you fill a prescription like this? Okay. She's not dead. Let me tell you guys that right now. She's not dead. Because Kiryu, Haru does not kill. He's a good guy who does not kill. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. Preach! Preach! Let's go to, before we continue progressing here, let's go to the hospital and see if we can turn in that, or is there somewhere else I would go to turn in the, no, I'm gonna guess it's the hospital. To turn in the pharmacy. Yeah, enter the pharmacy. Do I use this or something? Yeah, use. Now, where would you find the girl who dropped it? You filled the prescription and received a drug. What drug did I receive? I don't see a... Oh, what's this? Oh. My ears are ringing, I guess. Where do I use the... I don't get this. Where would you find the girl? What's my drug? What drug did I get? Did it go into my, like, storage case or something? I don't need that. I have a gun. I only have one bullet left for the gun, though. Maybe I should get this. Let's get this just... I don't have enough money. Where'd my money go? Oh, man. Is this the girl? I don't know what this is. Oops. How do I go to my storage? How do I... Oh, item storage. Put that back. Okay. Let's go... Let's progress, I guess. We're doing pretty good on health and reason. Although, now that we're broke, I'm a little sad. Why is this flashing? Was it flashing, or am I crazy? I thought I saw it flashing. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. Let's investigate the apartment. You smoke a cigarette on your way. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Yeah, well, someone's about to get shot with my last bullet, so they better watch it. Oh! Oh, I don't like that! Oh, I do not like that! Oh, blast him! Blast him and kick him! Did I get him? I shot him and I kicked him. He bashes me in the head. I got a concussion! I got a concussion! Throw it at him. No, I'm not gonna throw it at him. Let's kick him. Let's just kick him and dodge him. Oh, we're too slow. Shit. Those are big teeth. Those are huge teeth. This dude's got massive teeth, and I don't have any more bullets to hit him with. Oh, I can whack him with my revolver? Well, why haven't I been just whacking him with it? Let's just hit him. Look it. Boom. I didn't know I could pistol whip people. That's pretty cool. Let's just keep pistol whipping the dude. He's really hurting me. He broke my jaw! He broke my jaw! Now I can't cast any spells. Kick him! Yeah, we kicked the shit out of him. Wait, what's that? What's what? Oh, I get his baseball bat! Cool. Is that better than my gun? Speed 80, chance to hit 80. Speed, yeah, it looks better. Let's equip that instead. Right? Because since we don't have bullets, there's, like, let's just sell this. You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it. Oh, I did steal this off a cop's dead body, didn't I? Yeah, maybe that's... Okay, let's do this then, because we are out of money. So instead, let's equip this and sell the baseball bat, yeah? That's a good idea, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys don't need to tell me. I already know. I know good ideas when I have them. You can heal one minor injury while keeping this item in your inventory. Are none of these minor? Broken jaw. That's a minor injury. Let me fix that. Actually, I don't mind not being able to cast spells, I think. Concussions are minor. Oh, but that clears at the end of the mystery. Okay. Gosh, this looks gross, though. I have so many bad things. And he's just smoking down here. He's just taking a hard... Hey, what have you been doing? Where were you that whole fight? You suck. I guess let's just, let's go investigate the apartments again, huh? You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1 reason. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need reason where I'm going. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. Staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip into the waiting room, out of the waiting room and into the corridors. Okay. Let's keep investigating. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the rooms. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. That's not a good idea. None of these are good ideas. Why can't I just not be in here? Why do I have to do something in here? Who decided for me that I have to do something? This isn't a smart thing to do. This is not a smart... I don't know. I guess let's search the cabinet? Yeah? Maybe? Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. It may. You gain 3 stamina when you use it, but you lose 1 charisma because no one likes people who sew. That's what this is telling me. If you sew, you're a loser. You're a loser and a nerd, and you won't have friends. So, I'm just kidding. Sewing's cool. If you like to sew, that's cool. But also, you're less charismatic because you're spending more time sitting in your little rocking chair sewing a scarf when you could be hitting up girls. And doing other Yakuza type things. Like you could be at the karaoke bar singing Baka Mitai, but instead you chose to sew a scarf. So that's where the charisma loss makes sense, okay? I'm just trying to help the game explain. I'm just trying to help the developer of this game because I don't think he articulated why you lose charisma very well, but I understand where he was coming from. So I'm just helping. I'm getting his back, you know? You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit to... What? You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. To the bus stop, friends. What about knitting? What about knitting? What about it? It's just sewing, but for losers. It's just sewing, but less cool. It's sewing for... What's the difference between sewing and knitting, actually? Aren't they like the same thing? I'm making myself sound stupid, I'm sure, but what's like the major difference? Is sewing like smaller projects and knitting's like bigger projects? I don't know the difference, I guess. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Do I follow him, call the police, or do nothing? Again, we're Yakuza. We don't call the police. So we're either going to do nothing or we're going to follow him. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that weird men need to be followed. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens, and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep down, you're relieved. -2 Doom. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Sewing is like fixing a hole in clothing or fixing a stuffed animal. I think the biggest difference is the way they're spelled. Sewing starts with an S. Knitting is what I do. Yeah, I know you knit, but like, okay, whatever. So sewing, so let me make this clear then, because then, yeah, so the difference, the reason you lose charisma is because you know the difference between sewing and knitting, and that makes you a big loser. All right? Knowing the difference between sewing and knitting makes you a big loser, and that's why you have -1 charisma versus Kiryu, who goes to sing Baka Mitai at a karaoke bar. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa's students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Sheesh. Look, I'm just telling it how it is. I'm just doing my part, okay? Let's see. We are going to... We have so much stuff. I feel like we need to get rid of something, right? Because we can only carry 4 things, and we have 4 things. Or I don't have to discard anything, but I should store something, right? I don't want to store the tiny key, because who knows when I'll get an event where I can use that. Should I store this? I don't know what this does. I feel like this note could be important, so I don't want to store that. Let's store the sewing kit. Because we're doing pretty good on stamina right now, so we'll use this in an emergency. So let's go ahead and store that. Does that seem smart? Yeah, that seems smart. You guys don't need to tell me. I already know. I wish this guy would be useful to me. You know? I wish Student B would do something useful. Let's go to the village. There he is. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. The threat level here increases. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. I'm starting to think maybe the forest note has something to do with this girl. But I don't know what yet. So yeah, I think we're in the right to keep this note on us. Let's keep investigating the village. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. So again, this is... let me explain something here, right? Because this is a problematic situation. What do I do? The stake is to die for. I'm gonna click that, and they're gonna be like, "Thanks, it's Africans," and then I'm gonna feel really awkward. I'm gonna say that wine is terrific, and they're gonna say, "Thanks, it's like African refugee blood," and I'm gonna feel like a douche. I'm gonna feel like a terrible person. I'm gonna refuse politely, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're a jerk. Take my food," and then he's gonna stab me with a knife. I can already tell that's exactly how this is gonna go down. No matter what I pick, I'm losing here. That being said, that wine was terrific. Of course, I have enough bottles to last a whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. Okay, well, I was the fool. Now I have a wine bottle. It's addictive. I can drink it, and I gain 3 reason. That's pretty good. But then I flip the card. What's on the other side? Addiction, probably. It's probably going to make me addicted to wine if I drink this. Let's go ahead and put it in storage for now. We don't need that. We don't need an addiction problem. We've already got a nicotine addiction problem. We got our nicotine rush. Our jaw's broken. We can't even drink wine with a broken jaw. We're panicking. Our ears are ringing. We have a concussion. We're not in good shape. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. She's talking about joining, and this is about everyone's waiting for me. This note is something to this case. Because I got it from this Forest Suicides, didn't I? I don't like this. I'm smoking another cigarette. Oh, is this my cigarette count? Is that what this is? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to... Okay, I don't care about that. I already had that happen. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Okay, I was hoping maybe if I clicked that, it would do something. All I can do is investigate the computer now, so I guess we're kind of locked in, fellas. Welcome home. Do you like it? Do I like it? Do I like what? The computer? Kiryu's not a big fan of technology. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Continue. Your connection suddenly cuts off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that your number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pack up the computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. You soon learn that all members leapt in front of a train holding hands. With little other choice, you sell off the computer, the guilt weighing on you all the while. -3 reason, +5 doom, +3 funds. You find the bulletin's number in the phone book, but when you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. Out of desperation, police begin confiscating modems and banning students from computers. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They've spread even further beyond Shiokawa, too. Your guts twist in knots every time you pass by the computer club's door. I got ending C of the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Knowledge is key. We got 30 XP because we did a thorough investigation. We got an extra 15. There's still hope. We got rid of 3 doom. We gain 1 reason and stamina, and time goes forward 1 day. Let's go ahead and check these first. We're going to take our level. Okay, so we got our Yakuza card. That's pretty cool. We've got quick thinking. And we've got Irizumi. Items in the shop are cheap. Oh, that makes things cheaper? Okay. This gives us an extra dexterity, which is nice, because I think I want to take more reason, because I don't like that our reason's low. And we don't need... I feel like our stats are good, except maybe knowledge. Maybe... Did one of these give knowledge, too? No. Okay. Yeah, let's take the extra 4 reason, because we need that. And let's do... Do we want our... I feel like I don't shop enough for the Yakuza card to actually be useful, but, like, it's a Yakuza card, and it's calling to me. The Irizumi's calling to me, too, though, because it looks like that's, like, a tattoo. And that, again, but that just makes items in the shop cheaper, and I feel like I'm not using the shop a lot. But maybe I should be. Yeah? Let's go with the I could re-roll the perks, too. I could re-roll and hope for something better. Let's take the Irizumi. Yeah? Yeah, let's take the Irizumi. Okay, now let's see what our negative... Oh, that goes in here? Okay. Hey, wait a second. So now that we've resolved that mystery, though... Okay, so I got rid of some things. I still have this broken jaw, which sucks. I really want to use the bandage to get rid of the broken jaw. I don't get how this works. While keeping this item in the inventory, you can heal 1 minor injury. How do I inventory it, though? Is it not in my inventory? Do I have to do something else with it? I don't know. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You just hope it's a temporary issue. Oh, is that the one that lets me... You can't regain health in between mysteries. Guys, fellas, we can use some bottled water, but that's it. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign for us. That's a bad one to get. That's no good. So this didn't do anything for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in storage. I don't know if I missed something with that, if I was supposed to use it somewhere earlier or what. That's unfortunate. This guy's also done nothing for me, but I don't gain anything from letting him go, and he gives me 1 charisma, so we're gonna keep him around too. Let's take a peek through the peephole. Alright, nothing's going on in the peephole. Let me think. Okay, let's do our next mystery. Let's do the macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Sheesh. One thing everyone at the school is talking about, another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. So first things first, right? Let's go ahead and take this out. Let's go ahead and take this out. And I don't want to sell it, so I think we're going to use it. We're going to flip the card. Okay, we got an empty bottle. So that was actually, there was nothing bad about using that? Or did it give me a bad status? It gave me a status. I'm hungover. Huh. One thing of wine did that to you, Kiryu? What are you, a lightweight? What's the matter, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and store that. I don't think we'll need that for a while. I'm going to store this too, I think, because it's just not working, so I don't know what to do with it. But I think these are important. I think we should keep these. So let's keep these. Okay, investigate the seaside location twice to complete the side quest. Let's do that. I like to get these side quest things done right away, so let's just get that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and investigate the seaside. Let's see. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let's try to talk them out of it. After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. Hey, look at that. We're a good guy. Oh my goodness, look at how useful this is. Let's equip that. It's faster. It has a little less chance to hit, but it's faster and it does more damage. Let's put that on. And then we're going to throw this in storage because we still don't know where to find a buyer. So that's kind of just going to be useless because we're out of bullets too, so there's no reason to use the gun, I think. Let's go to the hardware store quick. What can we get here? Okay, nothing that useful. Well, let's take this. I think a flashlight could be useful, right? I think a flashlight could be useful. You never know. You never know. Oh, we got a curse. You may be going crazy, but you can swear someone is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. We've been branded. We've been branded. That's the curse? We got branded? Ay. Ay. Let's go downtown. I think we should go downtown and investigate. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. I'll take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Okay. That's none of my business. You know what? Whatever they've got going on, that's none of my business. They can settle their own disputes. I mean, they can do whatever they want. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Apologizing right now if any vacuum noises come through your stream. I don't know if they are or not, but I mean, I feel like not a big deal. It's okay. Cleaning the house comes first, so no big deal. Let's see. So let's investigate the school, right? Yeah. Cost doomed to enter. We could... No, we don't need new allies. Our one ally is useless as is. Stubborn Ugh! 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 What is that? What is this? What is any of this? That's no good. Whatever this is isn't any good. This needs to go. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Unannounced inspection? Thank you for telling me. Well, she's busy updating some boring papers. You copy some names and addresses from the database. Dude, we're smart. That's that Kiryu knowledge coming in. Yeah, we're good at this. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I feel like this is a good run. We got 2 mysteries done out of 5. We're still in double digits for both of these. Our stats look pretty good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident about this run. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Let's keep investigating. Let's find out what's going on here. We're going to resolve this. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Let's take a look. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2. Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke a little too soon. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to use that. Because I'm fine. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? We'll have to figure that out. Let's go ahead and equip this flashlight. I didn't realize that it wasn't equipped. Let's get that on here. Because that's going to be useful, right? Like, that gives us that extra perception. That's huge. And I don't think there's any reason to not have it equipped, right? It doesn't seem like there's any reason to just not have it equipped, so let's equip it. Let's go ahead and investigate the morbid school. Okay. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. That's okay. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. We can rest. Oh, we're at home. Costume. We regain some stamina and reason. Let's do that. I want a little bit of stamina back. You swallow the painkillers. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book. +2, +2. Time flies by, so you prepare to leave and continue. So we get a little more doom. That fills up a little more, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think that was a good choice. Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate downtown. Let's keep going. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat. Let's search his flat with the flashlight. Shine your flashlight in the dark corner, in the dark closet, and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. We got an Eldritch Amulet. +10 reason when worn. Equip that shit! Did that do something bad? Last resort? Why's that? Was this a bad choice? This seems like a good choice. Because I didn't need the... That's not a bad choice. Right? Did this go up 10 or did it go up less? I'm a little confused. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You're going to have to deal with it alone. Well, I'm not alone. I've got Haru here with me. So he's going to keep me safe. I'm not alone. Alright, let's investigate the streets. We're taking it to the streets. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. Is that me? That's not me. I don't have badonkadonks like that, you know? You compare the sewer plan with the school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement! That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping missing swimmers. Let's go beat him up. We're gonna save these schoolgirls. The Kiryu way. park guest. What was that? What was that? Oh! I'm okay. I'm not startled by things like that. I'm brave. I'm the bravest guy I know, actually, so that didn't startle me none. That was like baby stuff, to be honest. Okay, there's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Who's she? Just a girl? I thought we were just investigating a case as a whole. Uh-oh. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. The janitor picks up a bloody axe. Here he comes. We can't even see his head. How's he gonna scare me if he doesn't have a head? I'm gonna show you guys a technique here, right? I'm gonna show you. Student B, go get him, Tiger. Brave Haru attacked the mad janitor to protect me. That attack dealt 2 damage. Wow. Thanks, bud. That's my helper here. Okay, so we're just gonna go at him. We've got a dagger for a reason, right? So we're gonna prepare to attack, and then we're gonna go in with this 6 damage, right? 6 damage is huge, I think. Oh, he's got 34 health. Maybe it's not that huge. That's okay. Topple. Oh, wait, what's this? Force manhole open. Try to open the manhole cover present in his. What are these? Topple a lamp? Those are interesting. Let's just fight him, right? I think we're better off. We got a burn from doing this, but oh, I've done a bad thing. Oh, I have done a bad thing here because now we're not looking good. Let's escape. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him thrashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. School fire creates a new town status, 45 XP, -3 doom, and a day passes. Did we not get... oh, we're 6 away. We're 6 away. Are you serious? And this is no good. This is bad. That's no good. We have a lot of bad things going on. Everything about us is pretty grim right now, to be honest. Things are not looking good. But that's okay. That's okay, because we're going to get through this. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented... oh, I think that is coming through a little. That's okay. We're cleaning the house because we're going to have guests over today. So if there's a little bit of background vacuum sounds, I do apologize. But it's going to be okay, right? It's all okay. Did my friend die? I just noticed, like, because he's not here. I think I killed him. I think I sent a child to his death. I think that's a thing I've done today. Do I regret my actions? No. No, I don't. I had to survive. It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me, okay? I still don't get this. You can heal one minor injury while keeping this item in the inventory. How do I heal it? How do I undo the... Oh. There's a button. Guys, there's a button right here. It's probably been there the whole time. Why didn't you guys tell me? That's on you guys. Let's go ahead and fix that burn. That's better. I don't care about this broken jaw. That doesn't bother me. This panic, I don't think, like, it's not a minor and it's not a mutation, so I couldn't heal those. So those are just things we had to deal with. Let's go ahead and sell this, I think. No, let's keep that. Let's keep that in storage. What can I do with this forest note at this point? Anything? Like, I don't know. The forest note is annoying me, to be honest. My keen ears have not heard any vacuum sounds as of yet. That's good. Okay. Move the curtain. It's been raining since morning. That's fun. Let's take a peek through the peek hole again. Nothing weird going on there. That's good. Okay, so we've done 3 mysteries, so we're more than halfway done. That's a good sign, right? Because we're still alive. We're a little skeptical about this number, but this looks good. This looks good. Like, all of this looks pretty good to me. So we're going to do the eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude's back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Oh, she's coming with me. I got a Kana. My friendly neighbor Kana is coming with. Ready for adventure. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. Kana. Why are you getting in this man's business? The dude likes fish. Let a man like his fish. What's the matter to us if a dude likes his fish, huh? I like fish. Guy likes fish. Maybe he probably just got some betta fish. Probably just got some red betta fish. Let him be. Let the man do his thing. I'm going to go investigate the seaside. You're welcome to come with if you want, Kana, but I think we should just leave this man alone. This is crazy. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. This is Canis. Canis the lunar cat. We're just gonna attack it a bunch. I'm not too keen on Canis the lunar cat. I'm just not. You've sustained a new injury. Cut arm, what? Deal -1 damage in combat? This game is screwing with me. This game doesn't want me to succeed. We're gonna beat it. We're not gonna beat it. We're gonna miss. Canis is scratching me. This heinous Canis. We just need to do 2 damage. We just need to... There we go. Now we can level up, too. That's a good thing. Let's level up real quick. Let's find out. Core strength. Ooh, that sounds good. Quick thinking or art knowledge. I think core strength is pretty important. Getting that extra point of damage, especially because we just got a thing that took it away, that kind of balances us back out, right? So let's take core strength. I guess stamina, yeah. Kind of keep getting some health back. Like, because these stats, I think these stats are all still fine. Maybe take a point of knowledge, but I think I'd rather just stay alive. I think where these are is just fine. Yeah? Yeah. I think this all looks good. I think these are all great. These aren't great. In fact, I would like to get rid of this. I think we should get rid of that right away, actually. I think if we go to the doctor's office, they should be able to fix that. How can I help you? Hi, can you fix this? Costs 2 funds? That's okay. I just want that gone. Modern medicine can't help here. Modern medicine can't help here. And I don't think that's worth it. I think again, I'm not using spells, so let's just accept that we're going to have a broken jaw this whole game. Okay, let's investigate the seaside one more time. We're going to take a seaside walk with our beautiful babe Kana. Let's see what happens. Can't shake the feeling that these small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. +2 doom. You must be going crazy, but you can swear someone is watching you from the sea. Sometimes these side quests just screw me. What? Like, I didn't get anything good from that. Okay, let's go check out these apartments with Kana. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. +2 funds, -1 reason. Well, we got some money back, which is good, but I don't like that -1 reason, you know? That's no good. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Okay. I guess we're gonna go do some breaking and entering. Just a Yakuza and his neighbor. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. What? What? Let's just do this, right? We're gonna... Oh, we can't dodge. We're too stupid to dodge. Can't brace for impact. I guess let's just do prep, attack, attack, yeah? Yeah, that's gonna... I think that's gonna be our best approach. Just keep doing that. We'll kill him in 2 turns, right? Yeah, that looks good. Wait, what's this? Did he... Torn muscle? Deal -1. Are you kidding me? We just dealt with this shit. We just dealt with this shit. We just fixed the goddamn... Just dealt with this. Get out of here, Time Warper. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take a jar home. Kana, are you serious? Kana, again with this shit? You're taking the man's fish. You're taking the man's goddamn fish, Kana. That's not yours. You can't just... Kana. Kana. You can't just take a man's damn fish. Are you guys believing this? This is absurd. This is absurd to me. This is gonna be a big problem. Kana is causing big problems. We're gonna go ahead and fix this torn muscle. I know it costs money. I know. We just got 2 money for free though a minute ago, so it's whatever. I think this was a good choice. Hasty aid. Place hasty aid with it. Are you serious? Are you serious with this shit? Are you kidding me? What is this? Why is this like, why am I getting so screwed here? What's a guy gonna do? How's a guy gonna handle all of this? Smoke that cig, buddy. We're having a rough go of it today. Let's go investigate the apartments again. I think this time we're gonna find something good. Here, excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice. That little fish thief is gonna start a big drama. She is! She's causing... She's a problem. She's being a huge problem for us. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Yeah, let's hang up. You put down the phone. Just how many people did that odd man call today? Why did I lose reason for that? I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Hang on, I need to... we gotta rest. We need to get some reason back. I'm gonna let this doom thing fill up a bit, which isn't super great, but like... I think we need this number to be up, you know? Because if we fought anything that did damage to reason, we wouldn't come out alive, I think. You found a new... Okay. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect, it will cause you to trip. You freeze in terror because it slowly It's this thing again! It's this goddamn... Well, it's a good thing we healed that reason. What did I do before? Clap. Bow, 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 clap. Yeah? Something like that, you think? I don't know. Clap, bow, 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 clap. That's too easy. Bow, bow, bow. They gotta be smarter than that to beat me. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. This must have been in a hurry because some of the paper looks salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. Begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was... Dude, I'm not beginning to wonder. I've been thinking that the whole damn time. I've been thinking that since the dawn of the freaking game. Blank legends from the blank prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Okay. 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 I guess let's keep investigating the apartments. I don't like where this is going, though, guys. I don't think this is a good idea. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. You can read them or check them later. Let's read the letters. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. What? What? What is this? What is this crap? There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damned jar into the trash. I think we should have just put it back. We don't need his fish. We don't need it. We don't need these eels. We don't need nothing. We're just being a rabble-rouser. We're just rabble-rousing all over this guy's damn stuff. And I'm sick of it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to the guy. He's just a guy. He's just doing it. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Shit. Shit. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? She's dead. Kana's dead because she was playing with the eels. She was playing with the eels. I told her not to play with the damn eels. I told her. I told her how many times, put the damn eels away. We're not playing with eels. We're not playing with the neighbor. We're done. But she played with the damn eels. Look where it got her. Look where it got her, guys. Look where... Don't play with eels. That's today's lesson. If you take anything away from this stream, if you take anything that we've talked about today, if you're going to take anything away from what we've been doing, it's don't play with the damn eels. Okay? It's not worth it. It was not worth it. We're going to go to the school. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Yeah. The creepy substitute teacher The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? This is no good. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Great. Great. Cautiously sneak into your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Check the bathroom, check the bedroom, or leave? Well, I want to leave. I want to leave. And my whole damn being is telling me to leave, right? Because because Kana, whatever is happening to Kana right now, she has this coming. We were being nosy. This dude just likes his eels, and we decided to bother him. Also, that is a little creepy to watch. I don't like watching them wiggle like that. It's honestly kind of disturbing me. She's probably in the bedroom. Oh, yep. You finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Swollen body of your neighbor is rot. I shouldn't have gone to the bathroom. I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't. I made a bad choice. We have an option. Puncture her eye now, -3 reason. We're not doing that, because look where that puts us. We're not going to do that. I think that that's probably the right thing to do, is just beat her. Like, just stab her eye. Punish her. Do we take her to the hospital, or do we just leave? Because I kind of think we should just leave. I kind of think that we should just get out of here. I don't care about her anymore. I don't care. There's probably an eel inside of her. She's probably got eels inside of her, eeling about. They're just eeling around in there. And what am I supposed to do about it? Why is this my problem? I'm not the one who started playing with the neighbor's eels. I'm not the one. That was on her. She chose to do that. That's not on me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, fellas. It's not looking good, right? It's not looking good. Let's get her to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Yep, let's pass out. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. You still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officer emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Who cares? Who cares about Kana? I'm just gonna be honest. She was a problem. The problem's been dealt with. We are done investigating that mystery, folks. We've done it. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. That's sad. I liked that dog. That was a good dog. And now it's gone. I'm gonna pull back the curtains. It's a nice day outside, guys. Things are looking good. Let's take a peep through the peepler. Ooh. Weeaboo, is that you? Is that you creeping? You watching me? Was that you? Are you peeping on me? Are you the peeper? You being the peeper just peeping in on me? That's no good. That's not a good one. That's no good. Can we rest? Because we need to rest. We need to get this number back up. If I do... No, I think I have to be in a mystery to rest, huh? Okay. Then I guess let's start the last mystery here. Freaky feature of found footage. Yeah, that was me peeping. I knew it. I knew that was you peeping on me. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of the event, A suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. You just look so much like Kiryu, I got excited. I know. I understand. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue in their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Which story? Investigate the mansion twice to complete the side quest. Okay, before we do anything, we need to rest. This doom counter is going to get really high, but it's got to be done. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it with 8 because I don't want to get this, like, one more is going to get this to 89. And then we're 11 away and we're on our kind of last mystery here. Let's go to the mansion. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can get some good things to happen. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't get good things. Because in the mirror we catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there and we get 2 more doom. So maybe good things aren't coming our way. Let's try the mansion one more time. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Let's check out her sewing machine. Whatever just happened, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to let that one go. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. That's good, I think. That sounds good, because more time, or less time, equals less doom. And less doom equals more victory. So that's a good sign. We're going to go to school. We're going to investigate the school and see what happens. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. So normally I would think run, but the last time I ran, it hurt my reason, so we're going to observe. By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. -2 stamina. That's jank. That's jank. I don't like that. The note mentions a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Let's investigate downtown. We're not looking good. I want to make that clear. We're still looking really bad. Like, we're having a rough go of it. We don't have cigarettes. We don't have bullets. We got 89 doom. We've got these. I don't quite know what those are. I don't know what this one is. This was like the bad presents. I don't know what this is, though. Let's investigate. We're going to check out the shop where the dog was. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Ugh. Ugh. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? We're gonna... Seven plus 5. If both of the... Oh, it's only a 50% chance to hit. Gosh. Let's just do this. Slash at him. He roared in rage. He kicked me. He kicked me. We're gonna make him pay for that. Slit his throat. Stabbed him, actually. He kicked me again. He kicked me and it cut my abdominal? He kicked me. He just kicked me. What do you mean it cut? Get him. Kill this man. Can I level up? Is that enough to level up? Yes, it is. Okay. Get some stamina. We need that stamina. There's my Yakuza card. I don't need it anymore. I left the Yakuza a long time ago. I've been a civilian. I've almost always been a civilian, really. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. We gotta be quick thinking. We need that, I think. I hope. Okay. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Let's check it out. Let's investigate this village. We got this. You feel sudden pain in the area around the mark. +1 doom. We're not gonna make it. That doom is gonna hit 100. Look how close that tentacle is. It's less than a mouse cursor away. That's no good, guys. Things are looking bad. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Neither of these sound good. Let's question our sanity. We got cursed. We're Kiryu, buddy. Let's talk this out. Okay? Looking back one last time, you continue. Click a square to explore. Oh no, I just gotta click around randomly? Let's go here. This is a good one. The stream. The FBI is investigating my stream too. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent's been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Give me the food. Investigate for clues. -2 reason. Shit. This isn't looking good, guys. Let's check the clearing. Clearing sounds good. Your reflection... Hunger has been added to the list. They look tasty. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Okay. This is a good one. This clearing is a good clearing. +4... Doom end. I don't think we're winning this one, fellas. I think this is a lost run. But we're gonna try. We're gonna fight till the end. The horrible god snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover all mirrors of a building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream. Goizo has found another way in. You've perished. Cause of death, we were devoured by Goizo. We were level 5. Look at this. Look at how close we were. You solved 4 mysteries, saw 11 new events, 5 new enemies, and got 3 new achievements. We tried, fellas. We did our best. Our best didn't quite cut it, but we tried. We tried really hard. What time is it? 2:15? I said I was going to go till like 3 today. We'll do one more run. I think we can fit one more run. Maybe half a run and we'll cut halfway through or something, but we'll give it one more shot here. Does that sound good? Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. We're going to keep playing on normal. I don't want to be a coward and go down to easy, right? Like, we're better than that. So we're going to stick to normal. We're going to keep all of this the same. I kind of want to see what this does. I don't know what this Halloween 2020 thing is, but I want to win on standard. You know, I want to win on the normal game. We're going to customize the playthrough again, right? Because we like to kind of pick our stuff. That's a fine seed. Ligurg, as they say. Skip all this intro stuff. We don't need it. We don't need it. New universe, new us. We're not gonna be the transfer student. We're not gonna be the Yakuza driver. We're gonna be Frank West, the photographer. Frank West, he's studied wars. He's got medical history. No, he doesn't. We're gonna do the normal one because I think that extra injury stuff sucked. I think that kind of really bit us in the ass. I shouldn't say it sucked. It kept things interesting, but I think that bit us in the ass and is part of why we lost, is we were just getting forced to rest too much from all those extra damages. Classic mode. Okay, Goizo. Goizo's been a problem. Let's do this one. This one sounds easy for me because I don't cast spells. I'm not a magic man. Or what's this one again? Both your this one seems good. This one kind of makes combat go faster. Let's do this one. The Devouring Fire. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Put it back. That's all we have to do, and then we've won. Frank West knows. Put it back. Just put it back. There's Frank. Hey, Frank. Nice camera. Let's equip that right away. Get that camera on. Perfect. More knowledge, more power. What else is going on here, Frankie? Nothing. No nicotine addiction, no nothing. We're off to a good start. Our mailbox is empty. Ready? We're gonna start again doing the same kind of stuff we were doing before. So the first thing we're gonna do is look through the peeper. Nothing to peep. Let's check again. First you stalk Kiryu. Now you're stalking Frank. When does it end, weeaboo? When does it end? Got a Hawaii junior salary, man. Chad? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are Chad. We're Chadding it up. Now I understand why you were peeping. I would peep on this Chad, too. Let's take a shower, Chad. Let's get going. Yeah, we got 5 mysteries. The Arms Boy is back. We got the far out fable of a fear festival, the horrible history of household hell, the chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, and the bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Well, we saw this one already today, so let's not do that one. We'll start over here and we'll swing this way. We'll just swing right through, okay? We're gonna start here. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Dude, you can't trust that Tokyo fertilizer, okay? Let me tell you something. If you learn anything from this stream, and it's not about the eels, because you chose to not learn about the eels. I told you about the eels, but you picked to not learn about the eels. Let me tell you something. Botanists, future botanists, don't get your fertilizer from Tokyo, okay? Those are city folk. What do they know? What do they know? That's all. What is he doing? Where is he? Not in Tokyo. No. You got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful? Maybe. We need a weapon, actually. I think we need a weapon as soon as possible. Investigate the school twice to complete the side quest thing here. Let's do it. Let's go investigate the school. You're investigating old newspapers. With the trail growing cold, it might be a time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Let's study. It's a complete waste of time. It was a complete waste of time. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? +5 doom. What are you gonna do? Let's keep investigating the school. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How is this possible? A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over... Rats? It's infecting rats? Could it have the same effect with other mammals? What do other mammals matter? If it's hurting my rats, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm not gonna let no one hurt my rats. That's the kind of rat dad I am. Okay? They're not getting away with that. Not on my watch. Here we go. We're going downtown. We're gonna solve this. Let's check out this restaurant. Any rats in here? Curse? No, Frank! No. Already? It's the rats, man. It's because we're thinking about those damn rats. We gotta save the rats to get rid of this suicidal condition. I understand that much. Shiro-san's always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. You got it. Anything for the rats. I'm gonna save those damn rats. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. I'm not gonna steal the gun this time. I am gonna steal the gun this time. I lied to you. I am gonna steal the gun. Because the gun is good. That's a strong gun. Well, the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Man, we're not going in the forest. Why would we go? We're gonna go in the forest. We don't have a choice, but this is crazy. This is bonkers to me. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out. Nope. Don't trust you. You don't decline me, you fool! He throws books at you and one of them hits you in the head. Why didn't he cast some magic? If he's such a magic man, magic at me, you little punk. This guy. This frickin' guy. This frickin' magic man. What a joke. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Oh, no. Oh, this again, huh? This again? Start in the middle. Start in the thicket. Right in the thick of it. Dropping tree branches hang on over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip! Quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason. I got a grip! What do you mean I lost reason? It's reasonable to get a grip. Ugh. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes. That's all. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Let's take a picture. Take a picture to compare them to various sources at home. It's a good thing I have my camera. See this right here? We wouldn't have been able to do that without this. And this revolver can't be much different than handling a camera, because I've covered wars, you know. We're going to go to this square. We're going to just go around now. We're going to just loop around. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Okay. That's fine. I'm not afraid. We're going to go to this square. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Too risky. I take a step back and trip on a... Whoa! That's exciting. That's exciting that I tripped on a branch. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Yeah, I'm going to sneak in. I'm going to just creep on in here. Y'all don't mind if I whoop on in? You stand in the middle of the room and suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the holes in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. What the heck? Shiro-san's got 12 HP. He gets... What is all of this now? You must protect him and lead him to safety. Support actions are my only choice. Protect the gardener. This turn the plants will attack me instead of Shiro. Lead the gardener. You'll need to perform this multiple times to leave the mansion. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. Okay, well, we're going to lead him. Let's just lead him super hard. He's going to take some hits. That's okay. We're just going to lead him. If he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. Protect him this once. I'll keep protecting him, I guess. We're gonna get you out of here, bud. Alright, if you get hit again, you're done. I'm sorry, that's all I'm gonna do for you. You've defeated Shiro-san. Is that a good thing? Did we win? I don't think we won. I think this is a bad ending. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. That's ending D. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I couldn't help him. No doom change. There's still hope. -3. Left behind +3. No doom change. One reason, one stamina come back. Time passes one day. We got a level up. Let's take it. Leadership, improvise, throwing items. I'm not gonna throw anything. I was gonna take this because that fits Frank West, but nah. We'll take the quick thinking. Frank's a quick thinker. We'll go ahead and take the reason too. I always, that extra reason's important. Friendly dog. Oh, store's closed. That sucks. I don't do a whole lot of shopping anyways. I'm a resourceful guy who finds things on his own. That's just the kind of man I am. That's how we roll. We're gonna take a bath, and we're going to go for that extra XP again. Okay, things are looking good, don't you think? I think this is a good run. Let's look through the peeper. There's someone back there. Freak. What a freak. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school... A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. School principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid's killed. Frank, let's get in there. Gather gossip about the current mystery. I think you gotta go here. This will be easy, because we just gotta talk to people, right? I think we just latest gossip. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. It's been so hard to get any sleep. Keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. That sounds important. I'm gonna take one of these guys with me. This guy. You're gonna come with me. You know what? You're gonna come too. No? You're gonna come too. No? Okay. Bye. Gather gossip about the current... Oh, so I didn't get it. Okay, let's go back. Got any gossip about the mystery? No? How about you? No? You? No? Any of you want to join me? No? 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 Let's wait. You got any gossip? How about you? When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse anything. Okay. If U didn't do those drawings, who did? I don't know. You want to join me? Do you want to join me? Do you want to join me? Alright. Well, don't take what the man offers me. It's as simple as that. Let's get going. Let's investigate the school. We got a buddy now. Student D is coming with. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. This is a -4? There's a reason that, we got a buddy with me, right? There's a reason I picked up Student D. Student D, get her. Zero damage. That kid sacrificed his life for me. And he did nothing. What a waste. Worthless. Sad. I'll never forget the kid, but I'll never respect him either. We're gonna kill this kid. Shoot her, kick her. Easy. We got a steak knife. That's good. That's a good weapon to have. Alright. You've reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city library make mention of Akamanto. Let's go check. We gotta have something, right? There's gotta be something for us here. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Let's get lost. All of the missing girls are apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Checking out the school's pool area would be a good idea. Okay, let's check out the pool. Oh, it's this one again. Hey, we did it again, though. Plus 10 experience. Hey, that's good. We're having some good luck here. One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information? Let's find out. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set the trash can on fire. What good's that gonna do? No, let her sleep. Let's just let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It'll hamper your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. That's right. I'm thinking, right? See, that was a smart choice. We're playing the long-running game, really. That's what's going on here. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Uh-oh. Not my friend. I already sacrificed the one friend I made. Start to miss the most obvious leads. Frank would never miss an obvious lead. Let me make that clear, okay? Frank West does not miss leads. Principals ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. We'll go explore downtown then. Oh, not on my watch, buddy. Drop it. You ain't taking my camera. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet's on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Let's get over there. Let's save the world. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. We're going to break the window to grab it, I think. You break the glass window. -1 stamina, +1 fun. It's not gold, but it'll be able to sell. That's right. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You walk into the stall trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping onto the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. A masked man, dressing in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? So they said don't respond, but I don't see a not responding option. I'm guessing I'm supposed to say I don't want anything from you then? But I'm trying to figure out if there's something else I can click where I just don't respond. But I don't see anything, so I guess we're just gonna say I don't want anything. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Oh. Oh. We're gonna shoot this man. We're gonna shoot this man and then we're gonna hit him. Okay? We're gonna shoot him in the head. We're gonna shoot him. See this big hole in his head? We're gonna shoot right into that. And then we're gonna hit him with the gun. Okay, we didn't hit him with the gun. We missed. But we did shoot him. So we got 1 out of 2 is not bad. Let's see. He stabbed us. That's okay. We're gonna shoot and swing. Shoot, swing. This isn't looking good. This is looking pretty bad, actually. I'm beginning to think we've made a couple mistakes. This was bad. This was not a good run. Everything went wrong as it could. Everything went terribly wrong. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you'll perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but that didn't go well at all. That was an even worse run than the one before that. Well, so we had 2 terrible runs, and we had 1 pretty decent run. I think I think we had a good try. We're going to go ahead and look through a couple of things before we cut the stream, just kind of show off a couple other things this game has going. There are mods. I don't have any installed. Let's take a look. Just want to give a shout out to Panstaz, the guy who made this game. I don't know if he's got any other work. I'll have to do some research and find out. But this is actually a very fun game. I know I kind of sounded a little negative because sometimes things just happen and it's like shit. But no, this is a very cool game. I do recommend playing this on your own time. Let's take a look at some of these achievements here that I've gotten. So, defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. I don't think we did that today. I think I did that on my own time. During combat, prepare to strike, but don't attack that turn. That wasn't this game either. Meet a school wraith haunting the corridor. I maybe did that? I don't know. Exorcise a ghost. That we did today. That was the clap thing. The clapping and the bowing. That was us being really smart. Complete a game with the first character. That we did today. Roll a 1 during a stat check. I don't know where you see what you roll. So maybe we did that today? I don't know. Defeat an old god with over 90% doom. We didn't do that today. I'll tell you guys that right now. We didn't do that. This one we did today. Burn down the school building. Yeah, that was us. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. I don't think that was us today. Win your first playthrough. I've done that. Lose your playthrough due to doom. We did that today. And win a playthrough using the World of Horror backstory. We didn't do that one today. Here you can see kind of an event codex. I think, so these are like the different random events that can happen in the game. These are cool. So as you can see, there's like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. There's 150 events in the game right now. And there's a bunch that I haven't even seen, and I've probably done like 8 or 9 playthroughs of the game. Granted, as you can see, some of my 8 or 9 playthroughs end in minutes. Because I suck, because I'm never prepared. I fly by the seat of my pants, and that's okay. That's cool. Cool guys do that. Bunch of enemies I haven't seen yet too. As you can see, there's it looks like 80. I don't know if these unlock later or something, but yeah. Shiro-san apparently is considered an enemy. He was a good guy. We didn't see all of these, but you know. I think this isn't a game that I'll stream regularly, but I might come back to it every now and again, so this definitely isn't the end of this game here. There's some of the different gods. Here's some buttons. I don't know what to do with this. I'm sure there's some kind of secret. Maybe if you click something you get a new god. I don't know. We've got, let's see, you can edit files. I'm not going to do that. Here's an ending encyclopedia. You can see some of these. Losing to Goizo, running out of reason, having your mouth slit. We saw that today. Lost in the other. We saw that today. There's the generic survival. We didn't see that today. We saw these 3. Someday you guys will see this with me. Someday you might even see it on your own. Like I said, I do encourage you to pick up this game, play it. It's fun. It doesn't take like a very super high functioning PC either. Like you can probably, I shouldn't say this for sure, but you can probably just get this on like any old laptop and it'll run just fine. At any point in the game, have 30 cigarettes in your inventory? Yeah, maybe we'll try to get some of these trophies, huh? Have 4 followers? I can do that. Look at all these options. This won't happen. I can't win on normal. How do they expect me to win on hard? I'm too stupid, okay? I'm not good at this. I've never lost due to stamina? Really? Or do I have that? I do have that, I think. Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm too strong to lose to a reason like that, you know? Alrighty, well, we'll let it go there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we're going to do the Siblings of Light. That probably will be a bit of a longer stream. We'll see. Kind of based on how long Kate wants to play. But so that's going to be the beginning of a 100% completion run of Final Fantasy XIV. That's going to be a long series. So I hope you guys look forward to that. I know it's a very popular game right now. I've played through it a couple times. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I've got a lot to say about it, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. Hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll catch up next time. Take care.